the power of education, and that's why this belief was the foundation for me to tackle all the challenges in Germany and to grasp all the opportunities that we have in Germany alone and far from the family. Next slide, please. So why did I decide to go to Germany and how was my motivation? So since I have been practicing the sustainable agriculture in my village, like rice farming and vegetable farming, and also other renewable energy techniques like the biogas energy where we have cow dung, I was pretty much interested in renewable energies and it has always fascinated me. So because of this, and also renewable energy was one of the leading topic in Germany. Germany was one of the leading countries in Europe with the concept of the renewable energy transition to achieve 100% of its electricity supply with renewable energy. That's why also Germany. And also in Germany we have a strong public education system with focus on the practical learning. So that's why I decided to go to Germany. Next slide please. So during my first steps, when I decided to go to Germany, the first steps were of course application. During the application phase, the first steps were always very difficult because we don't know how to proceed and what to do. But upon reading all the instructions on the website of the university, German universities, we understand how to proceed for the application. So I did my application by myself for all the university applications with the website called deed.de. The information of the admissions are clearly mentioned on this website. I'll be also sharing this website in the next few slides. And last slide please, not the next slide. So after few rejections, after 9-10 rejections, I got finally an admit into renewable energy course into public university in OTI Chamberg. It's located in southeast of Germany. So it's called East Bavarian Technical University. It's a public university with zero tuition fees. Here are some screenshots of my admission letter and some requirements. English language was one of the requirement, but we have also heard from many other speakers. If a person wants to come to Germany, then I think the first priority, first important, very important thing that he should know is the German language. So I would suggest everyone who aims for Germany to start German language as early as possible. There are 6 levels, and to get a good job in Germany, at least B1 to B2 level is very, very important. So currently I am also at B2 level and I am continuously learning in my daily day-to-day life. So next slide please. So during my academic journey, I started my Masters in International Energy Engineering in month of October 2022. It lasted for 2 years. It was in Public University, OTI Chamberg, as I already told. The university is a public university and a university of applied sciences. So whatever we learn in the university is exactly that we learn, that we do it in the practical, that we do on our jobs. So it's a research oriented, and because it's an international university with international course, I was able to get multicultural academic exposure with students from different culture. I think this is also important because you get to know what all actually the other worlds are, how are the situation, what are opportunities in other countries also. Next slide please. So this is one of the slides which where I'm showing the practical exposure that I was having with different renewable energy technologies. In my last slide, I also showed a picture with a solar module and a PEM electrolyzer. Here we also have a PEM electrolyzer. So since the university is University of Applied Science, there is a lot of hands-on work you learn from the scratch, and you are industry ready and you are ready for the industry to work into the offices. Next slide, please. Next slide. So going to a foreign country will never be a cakewalk. You will always have expenses. You will always have to bear the expenses, and this is very important because if you won't have money, you won't be allowed to enter Germany. So first of all, my university was the public university, and in fact there are many public universities in Germany who offers zero tuition fees. This is first basic criteria of the public universities. The universities are funded by the government, the state government. My university is funded by the Bavarian government. So first of all, it doesn't have any tuition fees for all the courses that are in the university. And after that, it also provides scholarships to students for highly performing students. I also got two scholarships. First of all, the Deutschland Stipendium, which is the Germany scholarship for 1 year, 300 euros per month. And then the one-time scholarship of the International Student Excellence Award for being internationally oriented. So this is not just a financial help that the university gives us, but this is also a confidence boost, and it's also a confidence boost, and it's also a recognition that your efforts are being recognized even when you're far from your family, alone in Germany. Apart from this, these financial models, our Indian government supports Indian students with uh, help, different help in getting loans, subsidized loans. One of the portal is the PM Pradhan Mantri Vidya Lakshmi portal. And the second thing is the DART scholarship. In the last slide, I'll be showing you what all opportunities that you have, what all things that you should know to get the scholarship. Next slide, please. So the transition to industry, as I continued with my masters in international energy engineering, I also got a working student, like a part-time job in these companies, Siemens and Weich Energy. But I used to work like a working student 20 hours per week. Then I was officially into the renewable energy sectors. My entry was officially into the renewable energy sectors because I was doing a master's in renewable energies and also working the same thing in my office. And last year in 2025, I had my convocation program where after that I started my full time in the same company, Weich Energy, where I'm a project engineer in the renewable energy department. So this university, the one thing that I also wanted to tell you that in public universities and in universities of applied sciences, you exactly learn the things that you need to do in the industries. For example, in my course, I learned how to plan photovoltaic systems, and in the office, I began to work with the same things. I used to plan photovoltaics and heat planning for the residential households in Hamburg. Next slide, please. So in Germany, why the system works well? It's not just the university that is public. It's also having good connections with all the other public institutions besides the university. For example, in this photo on the below photo on the left side, we have the mayor of Hamburg. Then on the top, we have the municipal corporation people from Hamburg. So the university has good academic link with these public institutions, which allow them to transfer students internally and gain experience from the scratch, so that the students learn how the realistic situation of the energy engineering is. So this is why because of this flexibility and feasibility, the systems in Deutschland, in Germany actually works well. Next slide, please. Thank you. So last year my father was also there. He is also sitting in the front. He was also invited. Last year my father came to Germany for my convocation program. It is actually very good to see that coming from a farming, not so rich family background, and getting recognized for your efforts and for your parents, being invited by professors, by our dean, by our professors in the convocation program, by our Siemens scholarship supporter. It's really good to see that your parents are also being recognized for allowing me to come to Germany, and even after being their only son, alone son, and doing work for Germany, and yeah, supporting my family also. So these are some photos from the last year. Next slide, please. I'll complete in 2 minutes. So what I learned in last years is, of course, all this is important, but health is very important. I've learned this. Being on time in Germany means you're late. Germans specifically mention high value to being on time. They're very punctual. The third thing is German language is key to enormous doors in Germany. We have no idea. In fact, even I am also learning day by day what all German language can bring, what all opportunities do I have with me. And I've also seen every smallest effort that we do in Germany or to go to Germany is getting counted. It will help you someday in your future. Next slide, please. So thank you so much. First of all, the honorable chairman sir, he's not here. He's already busy with his work. Then my boss, my employer, who and my president and our president, honorable president, who allowed me to come to India even after being full-time employed, and our respected Arunachal Karthikeyan sir for supporting me in all the matters, and of course all the supporting staff, all Nomita ma'am, our all the other staffs, other staff people for supporting me in all the journey. Last slide. So these are the important links. I think you will also get, the people who have registered for this seminar will also get the presentation. You can also please take a picture as I've already taken. We need to even, in fact, there are many things to learn, there are many things to discover. We need to know many things. There are many already, of course, there are many opportunities already there. I've put down some links here. You can go into these links and you can filter out the things, and you can see there are many opportunities. Germany is providing scholarships for people and not less. It's around 1,000 euros per month. It's like 1 lakh rupees per month. You don't need to work part time and all. You can get your expenses done by the German government. It's legally, it's officially supported by the German government through these scholarships, and not just for Germany, also for Europe and also for USA. And if it is not possible to learn German language by going to tuition, there is also one opportunity that the students have with the NPTEL Swayam course, German 1, 2 and 3. This is also a free platform where you can learn German from basic to B1 level. B2 level they are starting for recording. This is also one thing I wanted to tell you. And the PM Vidya Lakshmi, this is also one very important website because financing can be a problem in India. It's a shard. It's not a very good thing. This is also an opportunity where we get subsidized loans, and there are still many more. Next slide, please. Last slide. And there are still many more. You can contact me if you have any questions, and we can be in touch, and I will try to help you as much as I can. So I hope to contribute in this session, and I hope with my presentation, even if one person is able to go to Germany